Hello again. Thanks for checking out this video on how to use the website CNN.com. So this video will teach you how to find an article and or movie, and we're going to focus on finding news that's happening outside of the United States. So to start, what we're going to do is open up a web browser. I use Safari, but you can use Firefox or Internet Explorer or any other internet browser that you use and are comfortable with. So to start, I'm going to click on the Safari logo. And once that opens, I'm going to go to the address bar and click and type in CNN.com. Press enter. Now this will bring me to the CNN homepage. And like the Huffington Post, if you remember, there's going to be lots of categories about the news that CNN covers. But today our goal is to find news that's happening around the world and outside of the United States. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the section that says World, which is right here. It says the word World, and I'm going to click on it. Now this will bring me to the world homepage of the CNN website. Excuse me. And it's going to bring us to all the headlines that are happening currently around the world. And as you scroll down, you'll see right here, top world stories. So these are the top current events that are happening right now. And what I can do is read the titles and find one that interests me. Now, what's important to know is if you see a little, right here, if you see a little camera logo, that means that it's a movie, and you're more than welcome to watch movies instead of reading articles. You can do both, it doesn't matter. So what you can do is I'm actually going to click on Lovelock's Way Down Bridge, and I'm going to click on that because I just went to Paris and I got to see all these Lovelocks on the bridge, so I'm interested in what that's about. So I'm going to click on that and wait for it to load. And what it will do is it will bring me to the video that covers the story. And most of the time, just so you know, there will be ads before the video starts, so be patient, get through the ads, and then you can watch the rest of the video. And my computer's being a little slow here, but there we go. So once you see this little play sign, that means you should be ready to go. If you just click on it, and just being a little patient here. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be loading. So one really important thing is if the page is being slow, what you can do is you can click your internet's refresh button. And it'll look different depending on what web browser you're using, but most of the time the refresh button has this little arrow that makes almost a complete circle. If you click on that, what it will do is it will reload the page and hopefully bring you to a video that works.
I'm raising 2 girls on my own.
So now it's showing the ad.
Times before they're grown, but it's for them. So
and usually the ads are very short.
To you says the most about you. At Mass Mutual, we're owned by our policy owners, and they matter most to us.
And once the ad is over, it will bring you to the news story.
Call it a case of too much love. A partial collapse on a Paris bridge blamed on these locks of love. Padlocks, thousands upon thousands of them, cover the Pont des Arts Bridge. Couples from all over the world attach a padlock to the bridge, then throw the key into the River Seine. It's become something of a tradition in recent years.
It's a nice symbolism. I mean, the lock is a nice symbolism of love.
Looking down the love.
On Sunday, a small section of the bridge collapsed onto the walkway. Nobody was hurt. Parisian authorities closed the bridge for a few hours, replacing the broken grille with a wooden panel. Few tourists say they realized the padlocks were a problem.
I actually didn't know about it until that happened. So I'm thinking now that it's maybe dangerous, but I'm hoping for the best.
I had never thought that it would weigh that much so as to tear it down. I mean, to bring down the the whole thing. But now that I see it from very close, I can imagine it's really heavy. Yeah.
And it might be dangerous, yes.
Paris authorities are facing a growing call to clamp down on the tourist tokens, but so far they've been reluctant to take action, and tourists don't seem worried.
Been married for 34 years, and if we were going to lock our love in, this was the place to do it. Because we've loved each other for such a long time, we might as well continue the tradition.
If the heartache over the padlocks persists, romantics may soon have to find a different way to display their affections. Aisha Sasay, CNN, Atlanta.
So that was an example of a video about what's happening in the world. And once you're done watching the video, what you can do is you can scroll down and it will have more videos about what's happening around the world. Or you can press your back button. There we go. And it will bring you back to the World CNN World head page. And then you can scroll down again and say you didn't want to watch a movie and wanted to read an article. What you could do is find a headline without the little film logo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this article. It says, no new Madeleine McCann evidence found during dig, police say. So if I'm going to click on that. And this article looks like it's unfortunately about a girl that went missing. And it will bring you to the article. And then you can read the article. And also to the left of the article, you'll see a thing that says story highlights. And what that will do is that will bring you to the important information about the article. But also it's really important to read the whole article just in case there's more information that you want to learn. Okay. So I'm going to click the back button and bring me back to the CNN World homepage. And if you scroll down, there'll be more articles. And again, if you see a film logo or a little arrow, that means that it's a video. And if you keep scrolling down, you'll see more articles. And at the very bottom, what it will do is it will give you headlines from different parts of the world. So Asia, the Americas, North America and South America, Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. And you're welcome to click on any of the headlines that you see that interest you. If you have any questions on how to use this website, please let me know and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Excuse me. And have a good time exploring this section of CNN.